feeling you get when you burst out the doors after a nice nap, hoping to make it to the store before the limited edition drinks sell out, only to get there just in time to see the last 2 glasses snatched away right from under your nose by a couple of pesky lovebirds? That's what this feels like.
The Windblume event. A magical time of the year indeed. And as once again we are brought to Monstadt in celebration of flowers and stuff. Oh, and also the Thousand Winds. Yeah, I think that's also important in there too, somewhere. The Windblume Festival is an important time for all who travel throughout Monstadt. Well, except that one year. You know, the one whole year that we decided to skip the entire festival and we ended up forcing Venti to silently drink all of his problems away at the local tavern instead. No, poor Venti. Anyways, everyone, I am Sakai Samurai, and today we take a fun look at the overall history and traditions of the Windblume Festival, as it does indeed carry some exciting lore notes. I'm sorry for all the slight pause in videos these last couple of weeks, as a lot really has happened, and if you're really interested in knowing some more about it, feel free to take a look over at the community tab and you can kind of get a better picture of what's been going on. But anyways, moving away from all that, let's dive into Venti's Oktoberfest. That's what it's called, right? Windblume Festival is an annual celebration held in the large city of Monstadt, and it's where hundreds gather in joy and appreciation of the archon Barbados, in addition to also taking on the time to cherish their personal relationships and to those that they also hold close and dear to their hearts. It's not uncommon for this to also be a season of gift giving, with many gathering to exchange trinkets, love poems, and even just simple affection for one another. Though the Windblume Festival does indeed carry romantic traits, this does not mean that Windblooms themselves are meant as only as romantic gifts. Instead, the festival heavily focuses on appreciating and loving all relationships, whether it be a close friend of yours or your romantic interest. In a sense, the festival is somewhat of a Valentine's Day, mixed in with the National Friendship Day hybrid of sorts, as well as also some religious themes mixed kind of swirled around into it. The origins of the event are somewhat of a mystery, honestly, with the exact beginnings being kind of unknown. Other than knowing that it must have started sometime during the Decarabian times. It was during this time that those who rebelled against the Decarabians saw a vision of a floaty flower that survived in a harsh wasteland-like condition with massive amounts of cryo or animo elements surrounding it. This floaty flower, quote-unquote, was known as a windblume, and its name itself was used as a common code word that was exchanged by rebels. It is presumed that this was chosen as the flower's conditions surrounding it also played in as a contrast to the living conditions to the people that endured during the Decarabian rule. In fact, Windblooms hold something special to the Ragnavir clan as well, dating all the way back to the time of the red-haired warrior who walked with Barbados during the rebellion of the Decarabians. However, that part is a little bit more on the fuzzy end of things, and with many of the facts are kind of shrouded in terms of what really is fact and what really kind of branches more into story. Today, however, many scholars and townsmen have conflicting opinions on what really the event is all about, and how the Windblume itself should truly be treated, and really what the Windblume really even is. Some see the Windblume as something simple like a dandelion, and that the dandelion itself is a symbol of love, meaning that the festival itself should be seen in the same light as a Lover's Day, while others believe that no, the Windblume is a wind wheel, and that the flower itself reminds us that we should remember, and that the event itself should be a time to remember the darker times of oppression, and to cherish the efforts made in rebellion against the Decarabians' rule. Either way, the festival is fun, and is an exciting way to make some free primogems on the side. I mean, it's a good way to cherish your friendship. Yeah, those guys, yeah. and that is the Windblume Festival. It's pretty much just a day where everyone gathers to be able to celebrate the archon and just appreciate each other. Is that really too much to ask? Why do we have to make it so much more complicated? People always want to twist things. But really though, that was the Windblume Festival's lore, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any ideas for future videos, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I also create other Genshin Impact lore videos as well, and also I have some exciting other creative anime themed videos that I like to do from time to time. I've been working on some big projects right now, and like I've been saying for a while, the Hatsune Miku video, trust me, it's still coming. I just get distracted, okay? But it is still coming. I also recently did a video a while back making fun of a really bad anime phone game, so if things like that sound exciting to you, by all means check out my channel, and consider subscribing. And as always, I shall see you guys in the next time. Away!